everybody, this is Pam with Jesus Junk Journals, and I was going to show you before I get started what I've been working on. I had a whole big plastic container of ribbon and these Hug and Snug rayon ribbons, and somebody on Facebook showed a picture of her drawer where she took them all and put them on spools, or she called them bobbins. So I thought, ooh, I'm gonna do that. So I have been doing that, and it's kind of mindless, and I don't know about you, but it was really fun, I thought. I enjoyed myself sitting there just winding it up, and it fit in a lot smaller space, and I feel like I can see what I have. Some of them are still a mess, but anyway, I just thought I'd show you what I have been working on, why I haven't been shooting as many videos, because I've been kind of rearranging the room again. So, okay, so back to work. I'm going to do some decoupage. So I'm using a Mod Podge bottle, but I made my own. So I do 2/3 glue, white glue, and 1/3 water. So if you want to make your own, that's the recipe. You can adjust it accordingly, however you like it. So my friend Bev gave me some new napkins, and they are so cute. She said she got them at Tuesday morning, and they are, it says Paris. It's funny because they say they are made in Germany somewhere on here. Yeah, made in Germany. Oh yeah, and poppies, which I love poppies. Isn't that cute? So just little napkins, little bitty napkins. So I just wanted to do that, and then she gave me some of these that have lavender and French. And so just in case you have not done this before, I'll go through the routine. Take a piece of tape, and this is the easiest way to separate the napkin because there's 2 sheets of tissue paper on the back that you need to remove. So I use a piece of washi tape of a tape I don't like, and off of there, you can save those and use them for other things. So there's that one. And then this one, same situation. Okay, so the same thing on this one. Some napkins only have 1 layer of tissue, so just make sure you don't have one of those and ruin it. Okay, so let's see. I was gonna look for some. I put my pages, so what I've done is I cut my pages out and did the painting as you saw me do, and inked them all, and put in a couple of those pages that I made, the thin ones. So I'm looking to see, so this has lavender. I'm looking for a chance to use this napkin because it has purple on it. So I think I'm gonna, let's see. So the other thing about doing this is the best way to tear it is to draw a water line around what you want and then tear it from there, because it gives you a really nice edge. And sometimes I am too impatient, but today I'm going to try to be a good girl and do it the proper way. Okay, so I think better tear this butterfly separate because it won't fit otherwise. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to swish some of this stuff on. I'll put the butterfly up here real quick. Kind of angle him. And then put some glue down. And then you go from the center of the little image carefully and brush out and raise, and try not to overdo it because it starts to tear if you get too carried away. And then this is always tricky for me, is remembering, like, I need to take this out so it can dry. And I think actually I'm going to decoupage another piece of this napkin over on this side of it. Okay, so now I need to set this over, and then the tricky part is trying to remember where it went, so. Oh well. I was kind of looking too to see, some of the colors were kind of wild, and I was thinking about putting some white tissue over it, so that's not super wild, but I want to kind of see what it would do if I put just a little bit of the white tissue on it. And then guess I could do it on this side too. Kind of want something on it though. I don't know if I want to just put white. So let me look in my bag of tricks here, see what I got. My folder of scraps. See if I have anything that goes. Got green and yellow on there. There's a little piece of fern that might look good on there. And for this yellow page, I'm looking too. So this might look good with this yellow. There's another little piece of fern. Okay, so I'm gonna get this little bird out of here. Okay, I'm going to put that fern on there, and I'm going to use this water to get rid of this hard edge along there so it's more feathered. That little blue flower just kind of came out on its own, but it's kind of cute and kind of goes with it, so. I think I might put it on there too. And then this little fern I'm going to stick up here, I think. All right, there's that. Get this little crazy yellow page. It's going to be probably even crazier when I put this on it, but I guess I can come back with either white gesso and kind of knock it back. I mean, this napkin's pretty. I think I'm just going to use just a big old piece of it on here. I don't really see the point of tearing it up. Because when this is done, you want to sand it. It's going to be really rough and not feel very nice. But if you take a sanding block and run over it a few times, it will soften it and give it a really nice feel. So don't forget to do that. Let's see. Almost didn't leave anything showing, did I? And I could put that over there. It's a really pretty flower. I think I will. This yellow's changing it, but that's all right. Okay. Wow, it's pretty crazy. Guess I'll use gesso on it. I don't really feel like putting white napkin over it. I kind of couldn't tell that it made that much difference, but it might be just because it's wet. Okay, so that's that. See if there's any others that needed quieting down. These are all pretty subtle. I mean, to me, you're probably going, yikes, but I don't mind it. And let's see. Look at this one. So I had them broken up into signatures. So, and this, oh, this page needs, I forgot to paint it, so I need to do something to it. So, I have this one napkin that I haven't used. It's one of the ones I got off Etsy. Let's see, what do I have? I guess I got more than one here. Let's see. Oh, this is an assortment. Oh, nice. Okay. I think I'm going to use that first one because it's got some brighter yellows showing like some of the rest of this. I'm going to just kind of take this whole scene over to where it repeats on the other side. Put that on there. You want to be a little bit careful about how wet you get this if you've used printer paper and it's printed on the other side, because if you get it too wet, it'll go through and it can soften the print, which is probably won't hurt anything, but if you don't want that, you need to be aware of it. So you might just not want to put more of this on than you have to. The other sheets I had done the jelly printing on, and so it had acrylic paint, and acrylic paint's kind of like plastic, so it had sealed the page from water. So I was decoupaging on top of paint, and so that protected my print on the other side. But this one is not painted, so the moisture is going to go through and soften it probably a little bit. So, and it's this. So it probably won't hurt anything. It's pretty soft anyway. I don't really see anything it could hurt. Okay, let's see. I wonder if there's anything else on here that could go up here. I kind of like this bird, this blue line work bird. He might look good up there. So I think I'll try him. Boy, these napkins are super thin. This came from someone that sold me napkins on Etsy, and they came from Russia. All right, so, well, I'm just gonna have to have a lot of glue on it whether I like it or not, but I'll try not to put it on any more than I need to, any thicker than I need to. Gotta be really careful too, because this is super thin. Okay. I'll trim the edges off after it dries. I'm done with decoupaging, and I'm going to move on to the next thing. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, click like, please, and think about subscribing. It would be awesome. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.